I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck with my click. I need a 30 for 30. All right, another NFL season is in the books. NFL said we don't need a damn bubble, and we're gonna run this bitch on time and on schedule, and we go finish it. So far, so good. They had a major hiccup there for a minute. There, what was that? The Pittsburgh and Ravens game or something? They had to goddamn keep rescheduling one of them damn games.
Rescheduled that game, but they didn't reschedule the Broncos no QB game.
Yeah. So they did have a few hiccups, but the season is in the books. All right. So we're gonna wrap this bitch up real quick. All right. So we come with some quick hitters.
Is it gonna be quick?
Well, it depends. It depends. All right. I think y'all might have some smoke with some things, and I think we may agree on some things. So we gonna see. All right. So first off, I know we talked about this a little bit last week, and I think we went some different ways on it. All right, but after all weeks are complete, who y'all got as your MVP?
I ain't got to say nothing.
You going Aaron T?
It's over.
Oh, it
done.
Joe, now who gonna win it?
Right. Who
should? Yeah. Sticking with same one.
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce. Sticking with that.
Yeah, after seeing him on Club Shay Shay, definitely Travis Kelce.
He got a Club Shay Shay interview out here?
Yeah. It dropped today.
Oh, okay. I missed it.
He basically, Shannon asked him what was the first thing he bought on his rookie contract. He said, I went broke. He said, I spent it all. I should have been on 30 for 30 for broke for the way I was spending my money. I was walking into this empty apartment with some Marty McFly's on and a Rolex. If that don't sound like MVP, I don't know what does.
All right, America, I'm gonna shock y'all. I'm not a flip flopper. Just being 100.
Travis.
After the performance this motherfucker just had, I gotta go with Derrick Henry. Okay, I know I went hard for Aaron last week. I know I got this G on my motherfucking chest, but that man the MVP, man. That man the MVP. Okay, this son bitch done ran for 2 racks. Okay, I didn't think he was gonna get that. I did not think he was gonna. That's a magical number to me. And yeah, it's 16 games, like the old school. Some cats did it like 14 games, and we go back into old school. We talking modern day football. To get 2 racks is still some shit, man. And that boy in that final game went for 250 fucking
It was Houston. He does Houston like that every single time.
You know what, I do see on here that in week 6 that motherfucker gave Houston 212.
He does it. Go back to last year. He does it every time.
But this like, bro, this man incredible. This man is fucking outrageous, bro. Like, he is that offense. Okay, so I'm looking at Aaron versus Henry. Okay, Aaron is the leader of my offense. Henry is the leader of his offense. Okay, so then I started to look at variables. Okay, who got more help then with the offense? Okay, I gotta say, Aaron does. Okay, I would say, of course, Devontae better than AJ Brown. Okay. We got time. That's a big statement. You got a big statement loading. AJ Brown. You have a big statement loading, T.
AJ Brown coming. Now I ain't gonna say I don't think he's gonna be he gonna have that yaya like Devontae do. We're talking about route running.
What you got? Okay, great point.
But that speed though that AJ Brown got is ridiculous.
AJ bad motherfucker. AJ had him on my fantasy team. Shout out to AJ Brown. All right. We got a top rushing attack as well. Last time I checked, we were top 5. I had to check it again, but I'm sure we didn't drop out of the top 10. So we had a good rushing game. His defense is worse than mine.
Oh no, defense definitely is horrible.
It's trash, right?
His defense worse than mine.
I think offensively though, I think Henry has more though.
Has more. You think so?
You plugging in Corey Davis?
Yeah.
You plugging in Corey Davis. I see it.
Jonnu Smith is not a bad tight end.
Oh, he's a good tight end.
Now, I watched the
Y'all just
game,
told me Tanya should have been in the Pro Bowl,
and I'm
Joe.
gonna be honest. This probably gonna be me ragging on this person, but Valdez Scantling, I understand he caught a bomb, but the bombs that this man has dropped, he makes Nelson Aguilar's Philadelphia wide receiver career look like Jerry Rice. Cause he just drops too, and it be literally like in his hands, and he just drops them.
I don't know then, man. Maybe me just being wild by that 2,000-yard mark.
No, that's impressive though,
I wouldn't
because
talk you off that. I wouldn't talk you off.
normally you're not gonna have one running back on a team that's really dominating carries like that anymore.
He say, thank you, Joe. That was my other thing. Because I don't know how much longer we gonna get this from him. Because they saying this is back-to-back years.
Back 300
of him
plus.
leading the league in carries, yards, and touchdowns. We've seen in the past with cats start, low knee kind of carries on their body. Now it's a big ass motherfucker now.
True.
Maybe he gonna be different, but I don't know though. The fact that they defense worse than mine. He got Ryan Tannehill has improved though, right?
Yeah. He's
But so I give him that. I give him
very
that.
well.
I give him that. But we know now, Tannehill not the leader of that offense.
Absolutely.
Well, no, I don't think they were asking him to be that. I think they were just asking him to be efficient.
Henry got him paid.
Yeah. But Packers Nation, don't be mad at me, okay? Do not be mad at me, Packers Nation, okay? Y'all see it. Y'all see it. This is a statement to you. Every t-shirt you wear makes a statement. And y'all see, I'm rocking it, okay? Y'all, I'm down. I want us to win the Super Bowl. We gonna win the Super Bowl. But that motherfucker Derrick Henry, man, Mike. Get that man.
Did he run for a buck on y'all?
98.
See, I thought he'd have had 2 bills on y'all.
Got 3 bills.
They got down. We beat them 40-14.
Oh. Yeah, they went away from the.
They couldn't run it.
Yeah.
And he ended up with 98?
Yeah, he was getting 4.2 a carry.
Oh yeah, he was well on his way there.
Yeah.
Well, y'all got Snacks Harrison coming, so
that what they tell.
He just gonna be eating snacks.
That what they tell me. Well, I ain't even gonna get into that yet. I'm a bask in this number 1 seed.
Okay.
That's why I went ahead and wore this motherfucker.
You definitely you didn't shock me. I didn't think you was gonna.
I told you that was, But remember, but for real though, we've been talking on here that the MVP don't need to just be the quarterback award.
I agree. That's why I said Travis Kelce.
How can I say that and then have a running back go for 2,000 yards like we saw Barry Sanders do, like we saw AP do,
Chris Johnson,
and me not say
Chris Johnson.
Now, did he get some hardware? No, he ain't no MVP. Did he get any like offensive player of the year or something that year?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to look it up.
That's a good question.
See if he got, but I know Barry and AP. I know AP got some hardware off going at 2 racks. And back in the day, if you did 2 racks, it was off top. You undoubtedly, was the MVP back in the day. So gotta shout out that motherfucker for that. All right, moving on. Rookie of the year. All right, Rookie of the year. I'll start this one. I'm gonna tell y'all off top. I got that boy out there with the Chargers. All right. Who Joe called him the white Cam Newton. A lot of folk were clicking on that particular video. I think that's with the birth of Hot Take Joe. But that motherfucker was incredible this year. You know what I'm saying? I think they should have kept his coach. We'll get into that later on. You know what I'm saying? If you have a cat come out there and perform like that as a fucking rookie, all you gotta do is build. But hey, that's what I got as my rookie of the year. T, who you got?
I mean, I know Herbert's gonna win it, and I get it. I'm gonna tell you who mine is.
I know.
James Robinson.
Talk to me.
James Robinson from Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
They literally, if you looked at Jacksonville going into the season, I think it was gonna be like Raquel Armstead, and they were talking about a guy named Devine Ozigbo, And this
Now,
dude,
see,
James
you just pulling
Robinson.
these names out your ass.
No,
These
for
are
real.
guys. These are boys. These are guys.
I picked these boys up on my fantasy team early on.
But man, James Robinson, I know it's Jacksonville, and I get it. I get it. But didn't nobody look for this dude to do what he did this year. Nobody was going to. He had 1,400 yards from scrimmage, undrafted. On that team, 1,400 yards from scrimmage. Like this dude, I think he said he was 5th in the NFL in rushing this year. 5th. I get Justin Jefferson is nice. I know Herbert, the year he had was nice. And if Burrow hadn't gotten hurt, it'd have been Burrow's award and it'd have been hands down. I'm pretty sure. But man, James Robinson for me is my rookie of the year because this dude just comes from out of nowhere. Look, they had to stab Tyrod in the lung for that boy to get on the field. And they did it. They stabbed Tyrod. They tried to kill him.
I'm glad somebody said it.
And he's here now. He's and Justin Herbert arrived. And I still personally believe that they rolled Tyrod out game 1 and they knew they didn't want tape on Herbert in game 2 against the Chiefs. I think that was the Chargers plan all along. Now they might tell you that puncture lung was actually a thing, and it may have been, but they planned on starting Herbert game 2. They didn't want tape on Herbert game 1 because they didn't want the Chiefs to be up on Herbert because they wanted to get that win. They wanted that W.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They almost got it too.
And they almost got it. So, but for me, it's James Robinson. I'm gonna shout that guy out, man. That dude ran his butt off behind whatever you got in Jacksonville, whatever you want to call it. And if Trevor Lawrence comes to him next year and Urban's on the way, maybe this boy, maybe y'all might want to go.
Talk about Urban coming, man.
Yeah, I think
I'm so sick of Urban goddamn ass. He done told me 13 times that he need time with his family. Quit lying to me, Urban, and just say I don't like this particular job no more.
Yeah.
And go sit down. Damn. For your family, man, you keep I just want to take time for my health and my family. Motherfucker, you just trying to move jobs. Joe, who you got as your rookie of the year?
All right. So I had the hot take about Herbert, right? He's going to win it. He's going to win it. But I'm going to say who I think should win it.
No. How you going to be the first one on the bus and hop off?
I'm saying he's going to win it.
Up in fantasy.
No, but who should?
Huh?
You can have him in fantasy too, right?
You think he should.
Didn't you have him in fantasy too?
Okay, well, let me say this. Yeah, okay, let me say this. Yeah, you're right. I do think he should. But can I give somebody that I gave some serious consideration to?
Okay, all right.
All right. Justin Jefferson. You mentioned it, T. I want y'all to look at this. Stephon Diggs in 2019 with the Vikings had 63 receptions, 1,130 yards. When they traded him, people were wondering, what are y'all doing? You got Diggs, you got Thielen. That's a duo. Bruh, Jefferson ended up with 1,400 yards this year as a rookie.
Yeah.
As a rookie.
He was doing that little dance a lot.
Yeah, right. He had Kirk Cousins out there trying to do
doing that giddy. That old giddy.
They shouldn't have done that.
They should not have.
My eyes did not need that.
You are correct. But 88 receptions, 1,400 yards. I think he should get some serious consideration.
And you know who we need to shout out, Joe, for that? Shout out. Minnesota need to shout out the Philadelphia Eagles for passing up on Justin Jefferson.
On him.
Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Because you remember when they picked Rager, people said, "What?"
Exactly. Shout out to
y'all. What the hell was it? Was it some character issues? What was it?
Philly being Philly.
Philly being Philly. One pick in front of Minnesota. They took Rager. Rager was graded as like a second round guy, third.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just something about his vertical.
Yeah.
Well, on the defensive side, anybody outside of Chase Young that stood out? Yeah.
Defensively,
Kenneth Murray had a good year. Kenneth Murray played well in LA. at the Chargers. Kenneth Murray had a pretty decent year. Patrick Queen did a few things, but it's Chase, man. It was Chase Award when he got drafted. I mean, it just was, man.
Well, I'm gonna ask y'all later about how y'all feel about him calling out the 43-year-old quarterback down there. We'll talk about that in in our playoff predictions.
Go.
Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button, turn on the notifications.